Hi, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative. Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be planning my week out in my Hobonichi A5. I am a bit behind this week. It is midweek and I have not decorated my planner. So I'm a little off my routines. So let's jump into this plan with me and get organized, get all my routines. Let's get set up for the week. This planner spread, I am going to be playing a bit of catch up. I did not have my week planned. It is actually like midweek Wednesday, but I will feel behind the rest of the week if I don't get this planned. So the weeks I don't plan, I just end up with these sticky notes everywhere. And I also don't really have a theme or anything for this week. I am looking for some days of the week. Let me show you my last, well, that week was kind of off. This is kind of how my spreads end up looking since I've been in this planner. I may do like I will eventually do a full flip through. So the first thing I want to do is, let's see, what's today? 16th through the 22nd. And I'm basically going to use whichever numbers that I have. Let's see, I have these peach ones. So I've been using these stickers out of order. I guess if I stick to the colors. Okay, these kind of go. I didn't really want to do another pink week. But since it's already out of order, I guess we will stick with it. So this is one of those weeks. I don't know, I don't know why I just did not decorate my planner this week. And when I don't decorate it, I feel like my week is just kind of off. Well, last week I kind of got off track. And that is mainly because my sleeping schedule has been kind of off. And when my sleeping schedule is off, everything else just kind of falls through the cracks. So we have Thursday, Friday. And I'm not sure if there is going to be a glare, but I have switched to printing my stickers on glossy sticker paper because I have a color laser printer and it's kind of old and it just looks better. I don't know, it prints better on glossy paper. Like once a laser printer gets old, the prints, to me, they have this dusty look to them. All right, these really don't match, but this is close enough. So my plan was to start recording these, but I had to get adjusted to this planner. I have been in the Mini Happy Planner for some years now, and this just took me some adjusting to get used to. I still use it as just like a time blocking my days, but decorating, I have to have to find my flow with it. And it's kind of the same setup as the Mini Happy Planner. I was using the Disney layout, and it's kind of the same. I just have so much more room to write things. This one always, you know, it's a little crooked, but I am going to leave it. And let's see. Do I want to use this purple? I may have to wind up using whichever one I have enough of, because these, I have to pretty much use all of this washi. And where's my little ruler? Don't know. So like I said, I have just started with this planner at the beginning of the new year, and so far I have been really loving it. The only thing happens, like I do have some weeks where I do kind of get tired of the layout, and maybe that's why I skipped this week, because they were starting to look alike. So the one good thing about using the Tappy Planner or using any disc bound planner, like if you want to try a different layout for the week, you can. So with this one, I'm kind of stuck with this layout for the rest of the year. But that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to try this, to keep myself more consistent. And at the end of the year, I have like a complete planner to flip through. Let's see, I think I want to separate this box. So when I was using the disc bound planners, I would jump around all through the year. So by the end of the year, I would have a few different planners. Some months would be in a traveler's notebook. Some months would be in a disc bound. So I am really looking forward to just having a full year that I can flip through. And also, this will help me with my health trackers. I mainly use, this is my main planner. And one of the big things that it's helping me with is kind of tracking my exercise, my sleep. So let's see, and I went to the gym Monday and Wednesday of this week. I think I want to put a separator. I don't like that color. I am in the process of moving all my stickers to digital. I want like just I think this one goes. I'm in the process of moving all my stickers to digital. So all of these, I will leave the link. So I am, well, if you're coming from my main channel, you know, I'm on Patreon, but I hadn't done like any memberships. So I'm starting a membership where you can print all of the stickers you like for one low price. And I kind of like that, instead of trying to do everything individually. I don't know why I cannot get this straight. Okay. So I went to the gym, I think Monday, Wednesday. And then Tuesday, I had to work. I don't want the same. Okay. So when I am decorating this, it's actually Friday evening. So I'm trying to kind of plan this after the fact because I really want to have the rest of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday planned and on track so I can start next week off on, I guess, start the week off fresh. These are my favorite little tennis shoes, but I have some new ones. These are making everything like too pink on pink. And I only have 2 to put down this week. So on the mornings that I go to the gym, I track my steps. But let's see. I know I have it in, I have it saved in there for Monday. I'm not sure if I wore my watch Wednesday. Put my work schedule. I think it was 9 to 2. No, 8:30. And even though this has already happened, I'd use this to track I kind of use my planner to track my hours also. And I'm going to use this purple. I'll use the purple to fill in my steps. And normally I would put like a sticker at the bottom to track my evening routine and kind of like my sleep patterns. You know, let me I just put the little watch right here. I'm only putting it because I have extra space this week. Like when I'm planning ahead of time, I'm usually trying to cram everything in. And I have no idea. I probably didn't. If I drunk my water or if I stayed hydrated on those days. But I will put the sticker anyway. I'm at this phase of life where stuff like this needs to be written down, like hydrate, drink water. I used to use these type stickers just for decoration because they were fun and they were cute. Now I actually have to write down, drink your water. All right, let's see. I think I got off at, I got off at 2 o'clock this day. So for these 3 days, I am just going to add, thought I had a purple one. I'm just basically dividing the day. This is kind of the marker between my daytime and then when my evening routine started. So this is kind of like my day portion, evening, and then night. Do the purple and this white one. I don't really like this white one, but I'll use it. Let's see if I have some list boxes. I'm going to switch it up since Thursday and Friday was kind of on a different schedule. On Thursday, I didn't do any morning routines. So you know what? For Thursday, let's just add a little decoration since I technically did not do like my morning routine, gym, then journal or work. But I will put these list boxes because I was actually, even though I was off schedule, I was very productive Thursday. And that is it for Thursday. I guess Friday I'll do the same thing, add a little decoration just at the top. On my last, Thursday, Friday, I don't want to put that on. I guess I'll put this on Saturday. So my plans for Saturday, I want to treat Saturday like a content day and get back on track after, I don't know, I started off the year really good. I don't want to use that. I started off the year really good, really excited about my new planner. And then, I know January and February is always a tough month because it's like that, just the, I don't want to say the letdown, but coming off the high of the holidays. Coming off the holidays, and then it is just cold for no reason. So I started okay with January. Then February was just not a good month. Let's see. Sunday we are going to have a self-care Sunday. Do I have any? I guess I really don't. I'll move this down. So Saturday, the plan is to film content, and then for the evening, I'm putting this juice sticker because it's the closest thing I have to food. But I want to do my meal plan for the week. So meal plan, and I may go to the grocery store, but I probably won't. I'll probably save that for Sunday. So I have my self-care Sunday. You know what? Instead of just leaving this blank, let's see, do I want to use... And I really need to print some more doll stickers. Actually, you know what? I have some printed. They're in a different spot. All right, I have been cleaning my craft room, and my little book fell over. Let's see, I have her. This is just my little backup book of extra stickers. I know I had... Let's use her. Everything kind of fell out the book, and then I just left it because I told myself I was going to reorganize everything. And let's see, since I'm not going to leave this space a little open, let's put her there. So this is kind of like my self-care Sunday time. And then I want to block off the evening. And this is kind of like my time where I start prepping for the week. And my prep is usually make sure my son has uniforms, make sure everything is washed. Does he need football uniforms washed? Then I kind of get myself together. And sometimes this is kind of where if I don't do it during my little Sunday self-care session, I would decorate my planner like right either before or after that little, I'm going to leave this spot open because I have a feeling Sunday evening I'll be busy. I feel like the bottom of this is kind of bare. Normally I would leave it just to have extra room to write. Oh, I know what I did. I did not put my night routine for Sunday. I have like these. It's a section of, here they are. These are my little hydrate stickers. Not hydrate, well, sleep, well, tea stickers. So the plan is, I know I'm not going to do it Saturday night. And kind of give my Saturday night is my fun time. But the plan for Sunday is to get back on my schedule. So I normally drink sleepy tea every night except for Saturday. But I've been skipping, I haven't been consistent with it. And I'm kind of off track right now, which explains a lot. So I am a bit of a night owl. So this sleepy tea helps me get my routines together, and I've been skipping it lately. And it also helps regulate my my hormones. I know when I'm not drinking it, everything is off. But I'm thinking about finding, like maybe finding a supplement instead of the tea. Like if I can drink it in a tincture or something, because the tea is actually really nasty. And sometimes I just don't feel like it, if that makes any sense. Now, I used to put or sometimes I still do it. I'm finding I don't use the to-do list section in this planner as much. And I am pretty much finished, but I'm just adding things because I have space this week. I feel like we need one. You know how you feel like it just needs that one last thing to complete it. All right, let's put a pencil here. Okay, so that is it for this week. And I will leave the link to the sticker kit. All of these are available as a printable. Let me see, I think all of them are from my shop except this Make Today Count. And this one, this is just old. So I am in the process of like uploading all the old, trying to upload some of the old stuff, but I have lots of new stuff. I just haven't had a chance to like make cut files and upload everything. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of catch up plan with me section, and stay tuned because next week I will be ahead and organized.